Oki, I greet you all today. I welcome you to this beautiful land, and this is very important for all people. But when we talk about history, where we are today, we are in the traditional Blackfoot territory. Traditional territories is basically an area that the ancestors had identified as their area where they hunt, they gather, and how they would use boundaries to mark the territory, and landscapes were really, really important, and how we often refer to these landscapes also to be very sacred. For example, where we are, what we call Katuyis is actually the sweet pine hills. And that is a very beautiful story about the sweet pine and why the hills or the mountains are so important because of ceremonies, and everything that we need for survival again comes from Katuyis. Essenape, writing on stone, is how they identified this area. But Essenape does not mean to write. It means to mark, to picture, or to draw. And this is where the ancestors started carving images here thousands of years ago. And there was a way as to how they kept records. They would share their life, what they have seen, what they have heard. And that was really important for them, because how they were doing that was the sandstone. And a sandstone was very important because this is how they were able to keep records, by carving images into the sandstone. And I always refer to this place as the archives of Saa'kokoto, the Blackfoot people. I come from the All Tall People clan. And this is where the images really reflect and describes a way of life that's been here for thousands of years, of how we lived, how we survived, who we were as people. And the images themselves also confirm that my ancestors, the people, were very tall. And this is one of the images that was carved in here thousands of years ago by one of my ancestors, where he carved an image of a very, very tall man. Now just think, thousands of years ago, and our greatest resource came from our territory and other territories as well. And how we honor the greatest resource is also carved into the stone. And this is where you see a huge image of Inuit, the buffalo. And this is how we honor and to recognize our resource. And we often always be thankful to Na'a, Mother Earth, because Na'a takes care of us, embraces us, and would protect us. And that's what mothers do. We feel the energy, the heartbeat of Na'a by being in this very special place. And this is where we meet our relatives. Our relatives are all of the beings of the land, the animals. Our relatives, the beings of the water. Our relatives, the beings of the sky. And even when we go hunting, we always give something back to Na'a, more or less asking for permission, but at the same time making a promise. We will only take what we need from the land for survival and also for food. And this is how we always do our land acknowledgement, is what we're going to give back and what we're going to take, and how we're going to ensure that there is enough for the next person, and also the beings of the land and the beings of the sky.